Hi everyone, I'm showing you how I got this Smokey winged liner just with eyeshadow. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder to set the concealer that I put on my eyes before. I'm using the Makeup by Mario palette and I'm using the light brown color to swipe all over my eyes. I'm putting some tape on my eyes so I can get a really sharp wing. You want to put the tape on the back of your hand first so it's not super sticky when you put it on your eye area. To start the wing, I'm going in with the black shadow and I'm using a small flat shader brush. To start buffing out the wing, I'm using a small fluffy brush and I'm going in with the dark brown shadow of the Makeup by Mario palette. The great thing about using tape is you can be as messy as you want to on this part and you'll still get a really sharp wing. I'm starting to buff the eyeshadow a little bit above my eyelid. Since I have hooded eyes, putting a darker shadow above my eyelid will make my eyes look a little bit bigger. I wanted to add a little bit of warmth to the eyeshadow, so I'm going in with the red kind of brick color in the palette and buffing that above the eyelid. I'm just adding a little bit more black to make it a little bit thicker. I'm just going to fast forward through this eye. Now time to take the tape off and you have a really perfect wing and no mess underneath. I'm tightlining my upper waterline with the LA Girl Cosmetics black eyeliner. I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Duo and I'm using the highlight color because I wanted a tiny bit of shimmer. I didn't want it perfectly matte, so this was exactly what I wanted. I'm putting some mascara on before I put the fake lashes on too. I got a little bit of mascara on my upper eyelid, so I'm going to show you how I got rid of that without ruining the whole entire eyeshadow. I'm using the Christina lashes and Duo glue. While the eyelashes are drying, I'm priming my face with the Hangover RX primer. I'm going in with LA Girl concealer and I'm putting this under my foundation just so it's not as intensely bright. Back to lashes. This is by far the best tool that you can possibly get to try and put on eyelashes. It's made it so much easier. Now blending in the concealer. To get rid of the mascara that was on my upper eyelid, use a clean brush, it can be fluffy or flat, and just buff it out and it'll completely go away. Using L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I'm mixing in the L'Oreal Lumi. I'm using a beauty blender, a wet one, to push that into the skin. And for contour, I'm using the Vanity Makeup Cosmetics in the light palette. For nose contour, I'm using a flat shader brush and just kind of tapping that onto my nose. I'm using that same e.l.f. brush that I was using to put the contour on and just buffing that into the skin. This contour blends so easily, it's one of my favorites. Blending it in a little more with my beauty blender. And I'm going back in with the e.l.f. brush and I'm just squeezing it to kind of make it thinner and just pushing that into the skin. I'm using the highlight shade in the Vanity Makeup Cosmetics palette just on my nose. To bronze my face, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Duo. This is another e.l.f. brush. e.l.f. really has some of the best affordable drugstore brushes. To finish off the lower lash line, I'm going with the light brown shade on a fluffy brush and pushing that into the bottom lash line. Now I'm mixing the brown and brick color and using a flat shader brush and just pushing that, kind of like tapping it into the lash line. And then I went in with another shader brush with the really dark brown color and just, again, pushing that into the lash line. I'm lining my lower lash line with the Makeup by Mario navy blue color. Putting mascara on the lower lash line. This is the Lash Paradise mascara. I wasn't loving the angle of the wing, so I went in with some concealer and a flat brush and just kind of swiped it up. And I was getting a much sharper wing. Now I'm going in with Charlotte Tilbury blush. I'm using a Real Techniques brush. Techniques, not sure why I was saying Techniques. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills to get those caterpillars in place. This is the taupe shade. Please like if you're enjoying this video and subscribe. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel as well. I'm using Huda Beauty Bombshell Lip Liner. And then adding in MAC lipstick. And this is the end look. Hope you guys liked it.